Alright, I guess I'm gonna do a collective reading. I guess I'm gonna do a collective reading. Let's see what's going on within the collective this morning. Well, it's not even morning time. This evening. Starting off with the full card. So we're gonna make this like a weekly reading. Not a weekly reading. We're gonna try to read like the energy for the week. So we're starting off with the full card and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the High Priestess. Okay, so with this Knight, let me see something real quick. How you do this shit? Oh, never mind. Alright, we're gonna do a collective reading. Let me type that. Alright, so we're starting off with the full card. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Temperance card in reverse. With the Magician card. So the Magician card is telling me that we're manifesting something right now, or at least trying to. But in order for us to manifest, I think I said that right. Manifest properly, we have to take care of ourselves. A big part of manifestation is putting ourselves first, putting our needs first ahead of our wants sometimes, and taking a break, allowing ourselves to take a break, allowing ourselves to feel the moment, allowing ourselves to appreciate how far we've come, taking a step back to analyze the things that we've done, okay? To analyze, not even analyze, but it's like taking a step back and appreciating all the hard work that you've been putting in, okay? Sometimes when we're focused on doing things, when we're focused on accomplishing things, we're not realizing how far we've come. We're not realizing all the work that we've put in. So just a reminder that when you're manifesting, you have to also take a step back and realize how far you've come, basically. Okay, so let's keep going. We got the High Priestess with the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. So some of us may know, our intuition may be telling us something about other people, maybe about drama, maybe about somebody from your past. But what your spirit guides want you to take from this situation is learning how to not respond, because your reaction to everything means the way you react to certain situations, that's going to play a major role. Like if you don't feed into it, you know, you got the upper hand. But if you feeding into it, then you're playing along right with it. And what is the point of that? Okay, especially when you're manifesting, you can't worry about stuff like that. So, yeah, self-expression in reverse. Your spirit guides don't want you to find better ways to express yourself, okay? Or like I said, when it comes down to this pettiness, when it comes down to this drama, sometimes there's no need for you to say nothing. There's no need for you to act any type of way. And instead, use your intelligence, okay? Especially if you're a wise person. You're being asked to use your wisdom. You're being asked to when dealing with certain people, especially petty people or people who are full of drama, it's just better to use your wisdom with these people, especially when they're within your family, because you got the family card. Especially when they're within your family, sometimes you just gotta kill them with kindness, because people just don't know no better. You keep killing them with kindness, they're not gonna keep coming around with that bullshit. Let me pull some more cards. Three of Wands. So it's a time for us to come up with a game plan, come up with a different strategy, okay? Because if we don't come up with a different strategy, especially when approaching situations, we're going to find ourselves in the same situations, because you got I thought that was the Eight of Cups. But we're going to find ourselves in the same situations, repeating the same cycles, the same events, okay? So there's need for us to come up with a game plan for how are we going to handle these situations in the future. How are we going to address these people in the future, okay? What can we do different on our behalf? Four of Cups with the Seven of Cups. King of Wands. Oh, okay, so this is cute. We got the Two of Cups, okay? So I'm feeling like that if you want something, 7, 6, 5, and the Emperor, wow, that's crazy, with the Four of Cups. So if you want something, there's need for you to get up and get it. A part of manifestation as well is first visualizing it, okay, and showing gratitude for what you already have. If there's something that you want or somebody that you want, you have to start taking that first step to get what it is that you desire. Okay, the first step could be simply, like I said earlier, with this Temperance card, taking care of yourself. Hey, putting yourself first. Okay, so it's gonna result in really putting yourself first. Really taking. I'm trying to think of a different word to use other than putting yourself first, because this Temperance card is about giving back to yourself. Because a lot of times when we want something, we may want it so badly, but we may not be ready for it, depending on our actions, depending on stuff like that. So you have to be ready to, with this Seven of Cups, make better, what's the word, make, this Seven of Cups is all about taking the approach that's going to be right for you, because the Seven of Cups is also about illusions, okay? And the Seven of Cups, she has the roses, the money, the fame, the fortune, okay? So if you're gonna manifest something, you got to make sure you're manifesting something that's worth your time, something that's gonna work for you, something that's gonna give back to you, if that makes sense. Like, don't just be out here manifesting something, and I'm saying this for myself too. Don't be out here manifesting something that's not worth your time. Okay, make sure everything that you are putting action into, make sure it's something that's going to be beneficial towards you. Okay, make sure it's people that's going to be beneficial towards you, not somebody who just look good in the moment. Because a lot of people look good in the moment, but you get down the line, you realize it's not really who you want, and not who you thought they would be. Okay, a lot of us are healing from situations that happened in our past, like past relationships, family drama, all types of stuff. We're still healing from that type of stuff. So there's need for us to heal those parts of ourselves before we hop into certain situations, whether that be a relationship or partnerships or a job. There's need for us to cut out the disloyalty, whether it's fake friends, fake family members, or whatever it is, whether it's just you not being there for yourself 100%. Because again, if we want something, we have to put ourselves in that position to get it, meaning that we have to make sacrifices, okay? Whether that is you sacrificing a certain hobby, sacrificing whatever it is. But some of us, we know that we want to take a certain approach in life, but we know that we can't go there if we're not willing to give something up first. You have to be willing to give something up in order to get what you want or deserve. Appreciate you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's need for us to be stable, okay? Create stability in your life somehow, whether that is you sticking to a certain routine, or you setting a budget for yourself, or you paying your bills ahead of time and not on time, okay? So y'all might do this like once a day, where I just come outside and do a reading, because I like this. All right. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So with the King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So a lot of us may have ideas, right? And they're very good ideas. With this Queen of Wands, very powerful ideas, something that's worth your time and attention and efforts, okay? But there's going to be a need for you to keep them ideas to yourself until you got the ball rolling for real, okay? Or there's need for you to make sure that you have that stability before you start, I'm gonna say, put it like this, make sure you have your ducks in a row before you go all out, all in. But whatever it is that's coming to mind right now, just get a list together for it. Write down some notes, or jot down some things that you need to accomplish in order to obtain that one goal. 10 of Pentacles. So a lot of us, our goal may be to it can have something to do with your house, moving into a different house, moving into a better house, or refurnishing your house, or something like that. And that may be like a creative hobby for some people. And if that's the case, okay, so I see why you got this Knight of Pentacles. If you are thinking about moving or doing something to your house, there's going to be a need for you to first create that stability first. You have to create stability before you go putting all your money, all your efforts into an idea. Or this could be about you upgrading your family or something like that. So we're going to end it here. We got the 5 of Cups in reverse and the Star card with the Judgment card and the 6 of Pentacles. So with this Judgment card, I was reading about the Judgment card today. What did I read about it? No, my card. What was I reading about the Judgment card today? Oh, okay. So sometimes you may feel like you're at a crossroad, especially when there's these ideas that keep coming to mind. Spirit is saying with this 6 of Pentacles, allow yourself to have equal give and take. Okay, allow yourself to enjoy time with yourself and go to work. Give back time to yourself after work. Like don't let your life be all about work 24/7, because when you do stuff like that, like you'll watch your life pass you by. Give yourself permission to take time out the day, out the week, out the month, out the year to give back to yourself, okay? And stop focusing on losses. Stop focusing on what went wrong. Stop focusing on things in the past, okay? Look, with this Star card, we are healing as a collective, okay? So it's time to start taking care of ourselves, okay? It's time to start following our dreams with this Dream card. It's time to start doing things that we love to do. Stop letting your life be all about financial responsibility. Like, the bills are not going anywhere, guys. Like, y'all have to stop stressing, okay? Start connecting more with people. Start connecting more with nature. Start connecting more with your family, okay? Start doing the things that you desire, okay? And we got this physical health. Just the FYI, some of us may need to pay more attention to our physical health, the things that we're eating, the things that we're consuming, okay? It is detrimental to us. All that candy, all them chips, all that sweet stuff, it is doing something to us, okay? So start drinking more water, more teas, get more H2O, okay? Start scheduling them doctor visits, okay? Start going the natural, herbal way, okay? Love and light.